Hello everyone, today I want to show you how to clean the rear exhaust tips on the Alfa Romeo Stelvio or Giulia, and then also how to remove them. I believe this also does go for the Giulia. I'm not going to give you some irritating ass music or my life story, I'm just going to show you how to clean these tips. These tips are a pain in the ass. So this is the before, and this is the after, and they get dirty really easily, especially when you're straight piped. You're going to take some acetone and a clean paper towel. You're going to also want to have a wire brush, and preferably a drill, because that'll make this like a crazy man easier. You're just going to hook up the wire brush to the drill and then clean these out. The acetone does most of the work, and it helps you loosen a lot of the gunk, so you can go ahead and clean it out. And when I say gunk, it's mostly soot, and it's just the way these look on these. Yeah, so you can see that paper towel is black. That really helps get a lot of it out, and so I'll show you it up close here. So it's definitely not clean. It's gonna rub off my finger here, but you know it's getting there. So now we're gonna take the wire brush, and I speed this up for you, so you can go ahead and actually just clean this out. It works really well. So I'll show you it up close now. Yeah, so it's really getting there. And by the end of this video, I did miss the top of this one tip. Don't worry, I went ahead and cleaned it up afterwards. Now you're going to want to go ahead and get the rim of the tip. Just make sure to get all of it, and it ends up looking really nice. So now I'll go ahead and I'll clean it out with acetone again. I'll put it on another clean paper towel. Really, it's just the same paper towel, and then I'll wipe it out. And after this, you can see that it really does help, and this tip looks a whole lot better. So I'll go ahead and I'll just run my finger through here one more time so you can see. Yeah, so it's a lot cleaner. Maybe we can get in some different hues because I have the Pops and Bangs tune, but it really is a lot cleaner, and it's going to look a lot better, especially from afar. So here's how to remove it. Right now, I only have two of the bolts on. There's one bolt there, and then these are T25 Torx Bits. There's going to be one bolt there. I'm kind of showing you where the where it bolts to on the bumper. So you can see it bolts there. I am missing the bolt because I stripped it out, but essentially that is where it usually goes, and my tips aren't going to fly out because of this, but that's where it usually goes. Now here I'm trying to show you bolt on the other side, but I can't quite get to it because my exhaust is in the way, and yours will be too. To actually remove these, you got to remove the muffler. But let me go ahead and turn my light here. Yeah, so you can see the third bolt holding these on. And again, these are T25s. You can remove these fairly easily with an impact driver or a screwdriver. So a T25 screwdriver. Anyway, that's the end of the video. Like, subscribe, and comment. I do like responding to comments. So appreciate it. Be safe.